Bird of Prey 5. El Karuga. Kapla.
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karuga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
If you come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. If you're here to make war, we surrender.
Both good. The important thing is I'm meeting new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. And that means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to MomOPrey's 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's MomOPrey's 5, Kapla, and welcome to, I don't even know what this is, Trivial Pursuit with MomOPrey. MomOPrey, are you there?
I'm here, but I don't hear you.
Well, I hear you.
Okay, well
and
then hello everyone.
I'm pretty sure they hear me too.
I hope you hear me.
Yes, and they hear you too.
Okay, but I won't be able to hear them.
You will if somebody comes up. Trust me.
Okay, I got it. Hello, guys.
Mike Richards was first in the chat today. With greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Captain Fandom Nerd also says hello, Captain, hello, Mike. And Yvette, the lovely Yvette, says good evening, Bird and MomOPrey, and everyone. Good evening to the lovely Yvette. Kapla, Mr. Londell, Groovy Movies, Pop Culture Curator says Kapla. And to me and MomOPrey, I bring blessings. Hello, everyone. LDG at hashtag free the net. Waves Hakeem says hail Bird and chat. Mikey Sue says Kapla chatters. MomOPrey, MomOPrey, hail the Karogan Alliance. And DJ Play Nice says we. Okay, guys, so thank you all for coming. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to, we've got MomOPrey found the old Walt Disney Family Edition Trivial Pursuit cards from 1985 sitting in the basement, and MomOPrey always liked playing Trivial Pursuit with the family. He liked asking questions.
May I add?
Yes, of course, Mama.
That I really don't remember this edition. We usually played Baby Boomer, but I like Trivial Pursuit anyway, so go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt. Now I'm not near Bird. I can hear him speak, but I can't see what he's doing. He can't see what I'm doing.
MomOPrey's on the other side of the room with her own connection for this. So please confirm with me that you can actually hear MomOPrey talk. I'm assuming you can, since I can. Gorilla, there was no announcement. There was no announcement. This was a last minute thing. Cinnabon, hello, Cinnabon. Kapla. Daniel, Kapla, Daniel. And Mikey loves Trivial Pursuit. It's been a while. Ms. Lundell confirms we hear MomOPrey. Great, great. And Jedi Bill, Kapla, Jedi Bill. If I missed you the first time. And Sci-Fi Sith Dan, Kapla as well. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Now, Disney, in their wisdom, separated the cards. There is one deck that's for children, supposedly, and one deck that's for adults. I'm not going to tell you which deck is which, but I have one. MomOPrey has the other. I'm going to start off. I'm going to ask a question. The first person in the chat who puts in gets the correct answer will have the option of coming up live and answering another question. Okay, if they choose to come in live and answer a question, great. It'll just be, they get to choose, and MomOPrey or myself will ask them a question.
Like they get to choose who
They'll
they
get
want.
to choose a category of the question they want. Okay.
And the categories are?
And the categories are, yes. I feel like I'm going to be going through this over and over. Places, people,
music,
music,
fantasy,
science, and leisure.
Or sports and leisure.
Or sports and leisure.
These are not exactly the same categories from the original
Trivial Pursuit. They're close, but they're slightly different. So places, music, people, fantasy, science, and sports and leisure. Those are your options. I'm going to go ahead and just ask a question off randomly. And the first person to put in the correct right answer will be invited up. Now, if the person who gets the correct answer doesn't want to come up on the panel for whatever reason, then I will just ask them a question and give them a chance to answer, in the chat. And only if
I'm sorry. I read the chat. Gorilla's random thoughts. Need prayers for no cops as I speed home for this.
Oh no, Gorilla! Please don't speed. Please don't speed home. We should be doing this for. Well, I don't know for how long, but just don't speed. DJ Play Nice says, hey, my mom and I still play Trivial Pursuit Genesis 1 at holidays. Kind of remember all the answers now. 40 damn years, same damn cards. Yeah. Okay, well, you're not going to be in the Genesis 1 then.
Since you're reading the first question, I've got to get up and get something so I can see these words on these cards.
Okay. Okay, so which, this is people. And obviously, if you don't know the answer, are you going to go to Google? Probably. But that's why MomOPrey wanted to be up on the panel. But listen, if nobody knows the answer, then they're going to have to go to Google or something. Anyway, there's no way of policing this, but it's, it is what it is. Okay. So the category is people, and the question is, which Beach Boy was arrested for trespassing at the 1984 Republican National Convention? Remember, this was 1985, so you should have known the answer. I don't even know.
Okay, Mikey Sue put in Mike Wilson.
Okay, well, Mikey Sue is incorrect, partially. You're halfway there, Mikey.
DJ Play Nice. He think he's got it. I don't have the answer, but I think that's right.
Yeah, it is indeed Brian Wilson, which is now Mikey Sue's was the first to put both correct.
Both names, yeah. But you already said he was half right. Okay.
I did.
You did.
I did. But I will. You know what? Well, Mikey, are you able to come up, or is this has lent? Does this count towards your anti? Whatever you won't you've given up on live streams for Lent, which I understand is a. Here's the deal, Mikey. You got that one. But you don't have to come up. You can do it in the chat. You can come. Okay.
Okay.
Here you come.
Well, he gets to choose what category.
Yeah, you got to choose
from which
day.
Person.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, mine or yours.
Okay. All right, I'm putting the link in the chat.
I agree.
How many Bryans are in the Beach Boys?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know you don't know.
Well, Jeopardy.
No. What?
Jeopardy, you.
Yeah, we're not in Jeopardy.
The last name is the one that counts. That would have been my.
You were technically correct, son.
You know what? We'll do both. We'll do Mikey, and then we'll do DJ Play Nice. Okay. So there's the link for Mikey to come on up. And we have Mikey. Hello, Mikey.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
Hey. Hi, guys.
Do you hear that, Mama?
No.
Can you hear me okay?
That's what I was saying to you. You told me.
You don't hear anything, Mama?
No, I hear you across the room.
Okay, Mikey.
I can't hear you either.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now do you hear that?
Can you hear me now?
No.
Mikey, I hear you.
Okay.
This is a MomOPrey's issue.
All right. So you two talk.
Oh, okay.
I'll just.
Yeah, and I can hear MomOPrey. Okay, so.
Okay, I'll see what I got
here. Okay.
here.
Well, MomOPrey, I can hear you.
Would you like MomOPrey to ask you the question?
So let's go with MomOPrey.
You want MomOPrey?
Sure. And places. Places.
Places.
Let's do places. Yeah. And then if you
MomOPrey.
can't hear me, I'll type
Can
it
you
in the
hear me
private
still?
chat.
I was hitting buttons.
I hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Places?
Places.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
What
Yeah,
European
go ahead, Mom.
country celebrates Waterloo Day?
Did you hear that, Mikey?
Say it again, Mom.
What European country celebrates Waterloo Day?
Who celebrates Waterloo?
And Mikey's who's dropped.
All right. Well, we
He'll
got
be
some
back. He'll be
answers.
back. Okay, MomOPrey. Let's try and figure out
Yeah, I can't
your
hear. And
Mhm.
DJ Play Nice said
Okay,
France,
Mom,
which is
what do you
incorrect.
know about Waterloo Day?
Flushing, New York? No, I don't
What
think so.
day?
Okay. And
Who
DJ
celebrates
Play
Waterloo
Nice,
Day?
England.
Yes, Mikey, that's the question.
Slovakia
Oh,
is not
okay.
right from Cinnabon.
So, what you said? What place celebrates Waterloo Day?
Okay, and
What European country celebrates Waterloo Day?
Okay. Waterloo Day is celebrated by by Russia because
By
they
Russia?
fought Napoleon. By Russia, yeah, Moscow, Russia.
That would be incorrect. I am sorry.
Okay.
The
Oh, that's okay.
MomOPrey, do you want to?
Oh, I already read it out.
Yeah, you read it out, but
Britain. No, DJ Play Nice said England, which is
oh,
yeah.
DJ Play Nice.
Yeah, Britain.
Got it in the.
Yeah, Britain. He got it.
Okay, sorry, it was not Russia. It was England. Thank you.
England,
Anyway,
okay.
Mikey.
No problem.
Maybe we'll see you again.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, here we go back to the.
Yeah. Oh, I can go.
Chat.
All right, you do the chat. I don't know why I can't hear anything.
Okay, you can't hear anything.
No, only you through the room. Should I leave and come back?
No, don't leave and come back. Do you know where the speaker list, the speaker emblem is? You know.
I see mute.
Are you muted, Mom?
No, but I'm saying I see a microphone.
You see mute.
And it.
Okay, if you wanted to unmute, I'm talking now. Okay, no, that muted your mic. No, Mom, in the bottom corner of the screen. Like when you want to mute your laptop or change the volume on the laptop. I mean, your laptop is muted almost all the time.
Yep. Got it now.
Now it's working?
Yes. Am I too loud?
No, you're not too loud.
Okay.
Okay, so now you'll actually be able to hear whoever comes up.
Right. What? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to try this again. Kaplata, Jenny, Gorilla, Captain Finity, Jim's Landscaping, Taylor Swift, Greater Than Disney Star Wars. Hello all. We're doing a little different today. Cap After Dark. We're playing trivia. Trivial Pursuit. Okay, so I will try again on my card. Under science, how many muscles does an oyster have? And this is a specific number. Okay.
And this is for anybody to answer.
Any first person to put in, then DJ Play Nice gets the very specific number 1. Correct. Very good, DJ Play Nice.
And Mr. Lundell, a close second.
Was close second. Gorilla, a close third, even though he was driving and shouldn't be playing. Eastland Burkholder also won. So DJ Play Nice, would you like to come up to the panel? You don't have to, but the invite is going out.
You get to pick the category.
You get to pick the category. I'll answer the bonus question from the chat. Okay, so so you get to pick. Do you want a question from MomOPrey or from me?
Okay, he wants music.
You want the music category. No worries.
That wasn't a surprise. And you...
Gorilla says, if it makes you feel better, I'll tell you I was at a stop sign. And DJ Play Nice wants me to read the question. And John Araki with a 99-cent super sticker, super poop super sticker. Thank you so much, John Araki. Okay, DJ Play Nice. From my set of cards, the music question. What special day provides the setting for Bobby Vinton's Roses Are Red? Bobby Vinton's Roses Are Red.
Boy, I could guess, but I can't.
I had never heard of Bobby Vinton. DJ Play Night says a wedding. That is incorrect. Sorry. Just not. MomOPrey, would you like to?
I believe the day passed about 4 days ago. Am I correct? No?
I wouldn't know offhand.
Turn the card over and read the answer.
I know the answer. I'm saying even knowing the answer, I don't know that was 4 days ago. What is it, February? No, it wasn't 4 days ago.
Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Lundell said the same thing, and so did Mikey Seuss. Okay, first of all, just give somebody... Oh, you're waiting for somebody to say...
I would like to get a right answer before we go on.
It's not Valentine's Day.
Right.
Okay.
What special day provides the setting for Bobby Vinton's Roses Are Red?
Okay. While you're waiting for the answer, read your
John Araki with 5 gifted MomOPrey 5 memberships. Thank you so much, John Araki. Mikey Sues, Yitza Lemons. By the way, Yitza, guys, go check out Yitza's channel today. He put out a trailer for a new comic book or some type of book. It's probably not a comic book, technically. I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but a graphic book. Yitza's putting out a new book. Go check it out. Cam's Crash Courses, Mr. Awesome, and Josh Street. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much, John Araki.
All right. Well, Cinnabon Bunny said funeral.
Funeral. It was not a funeral. DJ said it's not a birthday. It's not an anniversary, nor is it Independence Day. But thank you, Words and Pictures. Anyway, I guess we will go on to another question. But the answer according to this card, the answer was graduation day. Graduation day. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I really didn't think graduation day was
All right.
was this week. All right. So what was F?
F was fantasy.
Fantasy. Okay. What animated Disney movie boasts the line, "Give a bad boy enough rope and he'll soon make a jackass of himself"? Okay. What animated Disney movie boasts the line, "Give a bad boy enough rope"?
Mr. Okay.
And
DJ
there's-
Play Nice said
Yeah,
Pinocchio, Mr.
yeah,
Londell.
yeah. Everybody. Okay, yes, it is Pinocchio. Who was first? DJ Play Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I call him Playhouse? It doesn't matter. Go on.
Okay, DJ Play Nice. Again, you get to pick a person and a category. Music question from Mom.
Okay. Music question. All right, here goes. What career limiting move did Minor Threat, Pylon, and Wall of Voodoo make in 1984? What career limiting move? Okay, that was the question.
I am dumbstricken.
So am I. Never heard of them, but okay.
Got arrested, says
No.
Gorilla. They broke
No.
up, says Mr.
Wait,
Lundell.
Mr. Lundell is correct.
They broke up.
Yep. That's
Okay.
what it says. They broke up. Exactly those words.
Mr. Lundell, would you like to come up on the panel for the next question? It helps when you guys repeat the question. Thanks. Okay, Pop. So, MomOPrey, please repeat the question every time you ask one. Just
Sure.
do it a second
I
time.
thought I had, but
You might have.
it was probably you that didn't. I'm joking,
Probably.
of course.
No, it might have been.
Okay. All right.
A DJ says Minor Threat did the morph into Fugazi. Nice. Ms. Lundell will do it here. Take a science question from Mom.
A science question from Mom. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Can bats contract rabies? Can bats contract rabies?
Yes or no question?
That's what. Are you forgetting the cards I have? That was the question, Mr. Lundell.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm overriding.
Well, he got the right answer.
Cinnabon says no. That's
wrong.
too easy. That was too easy. If you want, Mr. Lundell, Here's the real question.
Yep. I quit.
You quit.
Listen,
Okay.
you can override everyone in Caroga except me. But go ahead.
Okay,
read,
no.
Read Mr. Lundell another question.
No. It's true. It's true. Okay. So, Ms. Lundell, you get to pick. You get to pick the category for the next question. You get to pick who reads it and what category. I assume you double check the answer.
Me?
Yeah.
Of course.
What's the answer?
Yes, I said he was right.
It is yes. Okay.
Wait. Now I'm confused.
That bats can get rabies?
I'm reading it again. S.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Just want to double check. DJ, you should probably wait till someone else does their bonus answer before you answer. Don't jump in. Let someone else. So okay. Now this question is open to anybody. So this question I'm about to ask, Ms. Lundell says science and from bird. So
no, this is his bonus question.
it's Mr. Lundell's bonus question?
Yes, he just answered.
Oh, I thought this was go to anybody. So people get bonus questions so they get one wrong?
Oh, that was his second question, right?
Yeah.
You're right. I apologize.
No worries. Okay, so this question goes to everybody. Yeah. This question is open to anybody. Mr. Lundell choosing science. What continent spawns the most chinchillas? What continent spawns the most chinchillas? LDG says MomOPrey with the veto power. DJ Play Nice says South America, and Cinnabon Bunny very, very close also with South America, and that is the correct answer. DJ Play Nice is once again, it's up to you, sir. Mikey Sue's Central America is not a continent. South America is a continent. North America is a continent. I only bring it up because I had to fight a teacher in school once who marked me wrong for saying Mexico was part of North America. And she wrote Central America. She knocked I off 1 point. And I said, fuck you, bitch.
Oh,
MomOPrey.
My ears.
Well, you basically told her. Fuck you,
yes,
bitch.
I did.
Well,
not in so many words.
It's North America.
Anyway.
Music from Bird. Oh, you want me to sing? What would you like me to sing? Oh, you mean ask a question? I get it. I thought they were asking me to sing. I'm afraid. Okay. For DJ Play Nice. Hey, Kronos. Yes, it's live.
Hi, Kronos.
Okay, DJ Play Nice. Who waxed truly you are and my love. Who waxed truly you are and my love? Okay, 2 songs. Who waxed truly you are? Oh, maybe it's 3. Who waxed truly, comma, you are and my love? 3 songs. See, they're missing an Oxford comma, but we'll deal with it. Who waxed? What does waxed mean? Who waxed truly?
He answered already.
I'm sorry, Mama. Right?
Lionel Richie. I don't know if that's the right
Yes,
answer.
it is Lionel Richie. Congratulations,
DJ.
Congratulations, DJ. Play nice. Doing very well. Okay, DJ. Play nice. You get to pick a card reader and a category.
Cinnabon. Freddie Mercury talking to Frank Sinatra. Here we go again.
Gorilla's too sober for this question. You better be sober. Mikey Sue saying wax equals sang. When did that become a thing? DJ Play Nice wants science from Mom.
All right, here we go. Picking up my magnifying glass. Okay. Which mosquito lives longer, the male or the female? Again, which mosquito lives longer, the male or the female?
Hail to FKHC. Gorilla's home now. Mr. Lundell says female.
Mr. Lundell is correct. And
DJ Play Nice was very close with female, but it's
yes.
Mr. Lundell.
Well, actually, DJ, you wrote femake.
Yeah, well,
but it
close
means,
enough.
Yes, it is.
It's close enough. Mikey Suze is lolling at Gorilla. Gap says make. Gorilla says the female, of course. The male gets tired of the female nagging.
Oh.
Sean Carter, using a 5-month friend of Karoga super chat, says, what if the mosquito is non-binary? Triggered. Well, remember, these cards are from 1985. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, Mr. Lundell would like science from me.
Mama again. Mama, pray with science. Yes. Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay. Here we go. What's the term for meat that comes from a sheep less than a year old?
Wow. That's some science.
I know. Well,
Science for the kids. What's the sheep meat? What's baby sheep meat? Miss Lundell says you. EWE.
Actually, the card says lamb, and that would be DJ. Gorilla said veal.
Well, to be fair, that was Mr. Lundell's question.
Oh.
So the order in which people answer really don't matter. That was specific to Mr. Lundell.
You see, even I'm getting confused with these rules.
Okay, but Mr. Lundell didn't get it.
No.
So I guess we'll put it to the next person who did. So it would be DJ.
Yes.
Okay.
What is mutton?
Huh?
I'm just asking.
What's what?
Mutton. Is that an
Mutton.
older sheep?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's from
I mean, I
not a lamb, but an older sheep. I think that's what mutton is. I'm just asking myself, never mind. Go on with your question.
okay. Well,
Yeah, DJ said he thought you could answer after the bonus person had their shot.
yes, you can.
And that's what he did, and that was his shot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I guess. What I didn't plan on was it necessarily being your shot after if it okay, here's the thing. Miss Londell didn't get it. You got the answer. But at this point I figured it would go back to me or MomOPrey to restart the that we picked the question basically and
But
start over. I guess there's no reason to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody got the right answer.
Somebody has the right answer, sure. Okay. So that's
It's up
fine.
to DJ. Play nice. He got the right
Yes.
answer. Do you
Okay,
have
DJ.
Do you have chats to read or anything?
Well, there's.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to be reading every chat.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. DJ. Category and person that you would like to read it. Oh.
Yeah, it's not you, DJ. We knew we had to figure out the rules of this going into it. So
Yeah, this first time is definitely a training.
a training. Yeah. If we do this again sometime, we'll have more specific rules. MomOPrey, can you pull this hose first?
Continue with your game.
Chrono says it's getting weird, man. TJ. Oh, okay. Chrono says spank that mutton button. Chrono says, what's the deed? DJ Play Nice has to go. Pass to Chronos. Chronos says there are other DJs. There's Deej, but Deej isn't here. Chronos says, oh no, they're growing. Captain Fandom Nerd says hashtag Cronurse. And Chronos says it's never weird here. Chronos, you have to choose. I know.
Well,
Chronos, we're playing Trivial Pursuit. Okay, MomOPrey is going to read a question. You need to pick whether you want it to be a place, if you want it to be music, if you want it to be a person, if you want it to be fantasy, science, or sports and leisure. Professor Brainy Specs says, Kapla, MomOPrey 5, we love MomOPrey.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Professor, you can answer these questions too. You'll be everybody in the room, everybody here at the panel will be able to answer.
Okay.
As soon as Chronos picks a category.
Well, he says he hates his keyboard.
Okay, well, you're hating your keyboard doesn't make a difference. You can clearly type.
Spelling doesn't count.
Okay, yeah. Just choose a category. please. Places, music, people, fantasy, science, or leisure.
Sports and leisure.
Facts. Okay. You know what? That sounds like science to me.
Okay, here we go.
Give him a science question.
I'll give him a science question. Okay.
This is for everybody.
Oh, I can't even read it. I got to pick a different question. Okay. Which moves faster, the giant tortoise or the spider? Again, which moves faster, the giant tortoise or the spider?
How can they ask these questions?
I've got
What
the
spider?
children. I've got the children's edition.
But it still depends.
Did Chrono say jerks? Kronos answered jerks.
Yeah, but it was open to anybody.
Okay. Cinnabon
Says
said
spider.
spider. Was he the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's correct.
Spider's correct.
Yes.
How do you know that the spider's not dead?
Because he's moving faster than the tortoise. Listen, these questions are a bit, but I'm sorry. The one I couldn't read.
Uh-huh. Why couldn't you read that one?
Because I couldn't pronounce a couple of words.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Okay.
That's fair enough. Okay, so Cinnabon, would you like to come up on the panel, or would you like to just do it from the chat? There is the link. If you'd like to come up on the panel. Chrono says, yay, MomOPrey. And Chrono says, does anything really matter at this point? I'd like to think it does.
Well,
Professor Brainy Specs of Cinnabon is delusional again. Cinnabon says, question from mom, any category.
Okay.
He's a true champion.
Okay. You're going to get a fantasy question. What Disney character talks to himself? I'm sorry. Because it is easier for him to know what he is thinking if he hears it first. I'll repeat the question. What Disney character talks to himself because it is easier for him to know what he is thinking if he hears it first?
Is it Bambi? That's the first answer. Gorilla's Random Thought says Bambi.
No, not Bambi. Was this Cinnabon's question or it's for anybody? Who wrote Mr. Lundell Quasimodo?
Yeah, I guess it is Cinnabon's question.
Okay.
That's correct.
Well, Cinnabon didn't answer. But
Well,
we have
give him
all right.
Give him a minute, I guess.
We have a correct answer on the board.
Kathleen Kennedy. Okay. So what's the correct answer, MomOPrey?
Goofy.
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 JP's. JP's with the steel.
Yes.
Okay. Corona says, wow, the whole family is here. Well, not really, but MomOPrey is here. JP says Cinnabon takes too damn long to answer. Yeah.
They wrote bunny.
Okay. So,
JP said that.
JP's, would you like to come up, JP's, or would you like to answer from the chat? If you like to answer from the chat, choose whether it's me or MomOPrey, and the category. The category is place, music, people, fantasy, science, and sports and leisure. He's good from chat. Okay. Well, do you want me or MomOPrey? And do you want one of those categories? Place, music, people, fantasy, science, and sports and leisure.
Okay, JP says you is sports and leisure.
Okay.
Okay. With that, I'm taking a break. I'll be back.
Sure. Okay. So, what pulling sport was an Olympic event from 1900 to 1920? What pulling sport was an Olympic event from 1900 to 1920? And yes, tug of war it is. JP's got it. He was the first. Congrats, JP's. Okay. Well, since currently only MomOPrey is unavailable, I will have to read the next question. So you can choose the category again, place, music, people, fantasy, science, or sports and leisure. Again. Sports and leisure. Okay. I had to get a new card. Okay. How many carats is the gold that graces the $3,500 Bois and Mercier Mickey Mouse watch? I have no idea why this is under leisure. How many carats is the gold that graces the $3,500 Bois and Mercier Mickey Mouse watch? Kronos' sports is anti-nerd. JP says 24. Gorilla says 24. Both are incorrect. Incorrect. Mikey Sue says 12. Also incorrect. Kronos says Disney is dead. Mikey Sue's is close. Gorilla is got it. 14 carat. Cinnabon Bunny with a close second. 14 carat. Gorilla, you got it, Gorilla. There's no such thing as 36 karat gold cap after dark. Sean Carter, a bazillion. No, it's 24 karat is the most carats gold can be. Gorilla, Cinnabon, and Captain Fandom Nerd with the correct answer. Okay, Gorilla, you're welcome to come up to the panel, or would you like to do it through the stream? It's up to you, Gorilla. What do you mean Gorilla already got it wrong? You got it right. Well, if it's lying, then it's the card. I'll come up. Awesome. By the time you get up here, MomOPrey will probably be back. Device not connected.
Hey there, I'll be different than the other ones.
Kabla Gorilla.
Kapla.
Okay. MomOPrey will be another minute.
I want a Star Trek question.
There's no Star Trek. You do a science question.
Let's go with fantasy.
Fantasy. Okay. What World War II Disney cartoon short smuggled into Europe by the underground infuriated the Nazi high command?
Sounds like Fantasia.
Is that your final answer?
If it's right, yes. If it's wrong, no.
Well, then it's not your final answer.
Now watch it probably be like Bambi or something.
Okay, well.
Is it now open to?
I guess we'll go open to the chat. Would anyone else like to take a guess? This World War II Disney cartoon short smuggled into Europe by the underground infuriated the Nazi high command.
JP's, I don't think they made anything like that.
Hey, MomOPrey. Rule
Hello.
34 of the internet. Rule 34 of the internet.
Rule 34 of the internet?
Yeah, I guarantee you someone's gone out of there and made a Mickey Bang's Uncle Adolf. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's out there.
I guess maybe it is.
Yeah, but it probably didn't infuriate the high command at the time. It probably didn't get made until 1995.
Mickey Goes to War. That
It
was
is not.
Mikey Sue's.
Yes, no. Not Mickey Goes to War.
Are there any other guesses?
Snow White, then.
No, it is the Führer's face.
I never even heard of it.
The Führer's face.
Never even heard.
Okay. We'll go with places then. What month sees New Zealand go on daylight time?
This my question or anybody's?
It's a good question. It's your question first.
Now, is it daylight savings time or?
It just says daylight time.
I'm guessing since they're in the southern hemisphere, they're opposite. This question makes absolutely no sense, but I'm gonna guess October.
It is October. You are correct.
Yes, and Mikey Sue's had that up.
I didn't even look at the chat, so.
Oh no, I am. I didn't
Yeah.
mean you were.
Yeah.
I didn't mean you were at all. I just meant Mikey Sue's had the answer also. And it could be a Tuesday. That was Cinnabon. I guess not. It's always on the weekend, right?
Okay, thank you, Gorilla. Well, I guess since you're up here and you got it, the second one, please pick a category and a person. You want MomOPrey or me, and a category for the next question.
Let's go with MomOPrey and fantasy.
Okay, and is this question for everyone, Joe?
Yeah, there's questions for everyone. So
Are
Gorilla,
you wanting me to leave?
yes.
All right, we'll see ya.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you, Gorilla.
Yes, thank you.
Okay,
Okay. All right, guys. Fantasy. Who's Kelly Cleaver's father? Who's Kelly Cleaver's father?
Was Kelly Cleaver's father?
Yes.
Mhm. Kronos is what day is today? Today is Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Kronos.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Mr. Lundell says Beaver.
Yeah.
Cinnabon says Mr. Cleaver.
Yeah, well, that technically is correct, but not what they're looking for. But I'm confused on this one myself. I haven't seen the answer they have on the card up yet.
Prosecutor says Ward.
Yeah, so did Sean Carter. But
Gorilla says
that's not on the card.
Theodore Cleaver.
No. This show must have gone on longer than I know, than I remember. Mailman. No.
You decide if you want to call it MomOPrey.
I don't think anyone's getting the answer that's on this card. This is saying Wally Cleaver. Now, I thought Wally was Beaver's older brother. Oh, Mikey Sues wrote Wally Cleaver just now. Don't worry, Kronos. I won't use a cleaver. I mean, when I remember Leave It to Beaver, Wally Cleaver wasn't old enough to have a child. But obviously I missed something. Oh, they did a spin-off of Leave It to Beaver. Okay, thank you, Mr. Londell. I wasn't aware of that. Okay.
Why don't you ask another question?
Okay, you want me to ask another question?
Yeah.
Though Mikey Sues did get it. Oh, Kronos. I didn't know you had a beaver. Okay, don't you see, this is why I shouldn't be up here. Because now I'm saying the things I usually say in the background that Joe mutes the mic and you guys don't get to hear. Because some of them aren't very nice. Anyway, I'm asking another question. What category was that? Fantasy?
Just ask any question.
Okay, I'm going with fantasy again. What Disney cartoon features wolf-proofed cement and wolf-proofed paint? What Disney cartoon features wolf-proof cement and wolf-proof paint? Oh. Oh, Mikey Sue said Mom do places. Okay. And Cinnabon got it. He got the answer to that one. Three Little Pigs. Yes. Well, let me do places, and then you can take over, Joe.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Cinnabon actually got that one.
Right. So
Okay.
let's Cinnabon choose the category.
Okay. Well, is he coming up?
Cinnabon, please. I mean, he's welcome to, but he didn't come up last time. So I doubt he's going to come up this time. Same category.
What was that? Fantasy?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I got to get a new card. And I need to read the card, decide with the question, not decide with the answer. I got it. Okay, here we go. How many teeth does Goofy have? Anybody? Oh, I have to scroll down. Kronos, I'm not singing a song. LDG Free the Net says 2.
Cinnabon.
Wait. Cinnabon said 2 first.
Cinnabon has to go to dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, Cinnabon said 2 first, and he got it.
2 is correct?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh.
Gorilla Random Thought said 4, incorrect. LDG Free the Net says 2, but I believe he used his AI to look up the answer. Just kidding, LDG. Kronos says none.
Mikey Sue said 3, but it's Cinnabon. Any categories is Cinnabon.
Oh, for me again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what's wrong? I've got my glasses on, which are for distance, and I'm using a lighted magnifying glass. So that wasn't working well. Okay. Okay, what did he say? Any category. Okay. Okay. We're going to do sports.
LDG's blaming his lag. Your lag, LDG. Sorry. Screenshot for me later. Sure.
Okay. Okay. Science. How many TV cameras are there on the space shuttle's remote manipulator arm? This is anybody's question, right?
Yep.
I will repeat.
Amendment. This was 1985.
How many TV cameras are there on the space shuttle's remote manipulator arm?
Yeah, 1 from Gorilla, 3 from Mr. Lundell,
No.
2 from Professor Brainy Specs.
He's got it. 2.
2?
Yes.
Professor Brainy Specs. How interesting that the librarian would know exactly how many video cameras were on the space shuttle in 1985.
But wait, tell LDG. Wait a second. Very good, Professor. But I'm going back up. LDG. Cinnabon said 2. two people before you. He said 2, then Gorilla said 4, and then you said 2. So
I mean, on your screen, LDG, it might have showed you before Cinnabon, but on my screen, it clearly shows Cinnabon before you. So that's there. It's time stamped, and it's there.
you're both at 6:24 p.m., but his came up first. Okay, Cinnabon's going to eat. Oh,
Is he
Professor
closer to
Brainy
me? I don't know that Cinnabon is closer to me than I don't think Minnesota is closer than Central Florida.
We'll ask Professor Brainy Specs. Which is closer to New York? Minnesota or Orlando? I'm joking. Okay, so it's a question you got to ask Professor Brainy Specs. And
I'm going,
yeah,
Professor.
I need to step away a second again.
Professor, are you coming up, Professor? Or are you doing it in the chat? There's the link if you'd like to come up. In the chat, please. Okay. Professor, please choose a category. The categories, again, are places, music, people, fantasy, science, and leisure.
Or sports and leisure.
Science. What German-born scientist described space shuttles in a 1956 Disneyland TV show? What German-born scientist described space shuttles on a 1956 Disneyland TV show? This is for Professor Brainy Specs. And it is indeed von Braun, Werner von Braun. And Mikey Sues was the first one to get it, but this was specifically for Professor Brainy Specs. So,
who got it also?
Sean Carter also had it. What's that song? I can't sing it, but it's a funny song. One of them. And I'm learning Chinese. Oh, here's a question. What veteran crooner drew 175,000 to a 1980 Rio de Janeiro concert?
Should we all guess?
It's Frank Sinatra.
Of course it is.
I know. I saw the answer on the other side of the card, so I had to ask the question.
Right. You just asked a random question in the middle of everything.
Right, because I like the answer. That's good being God Emperor. Okay, so
So
congrats to Professor Brainy Specs.
He gets to choose a category, but it's open to everybody now, right?
Yes.
Okay, a person and a category.
So, Professor, choose who you want to ask the question, MomOPrey or myself, and a category. And this will be open to everybody.
Okay. And thank you, Professor, for saying that Orlando is slightly closer to New York City than Minneapolis is.
Fantasy from me.
Yes.
Oh, from MomOPrey.
Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go again. Okay, this is open to everyone. I just dropped the card. Oh, goodness. Give me a second. I'm sorry, what category was it?
Fantasy.
Oh, good. Okay. What color hat does the Mad Hatter wear in Disney's Alice in Wonderland? Wait, it's multiple choice. Green, red, or white? What color does the Mad Hatter wear in Disney's Alice in Wonderland? Green, red, or white?
Red, says Mr. Rondell. And
Nope.
Gorilla.
Nope.
Chrono says Disney sucks. Mikey Sue says purple.
No, it was multiple choice. Green, red, or white?
Captain Phantom Nerd says white.
Nope. Mikey Sue's got it with green. He was the first green. Yes.
Yes. Darren Wagner says, how is the family? Oh, pray. Kapla, Darren. We're trying to play some Disney Trivial Pursuit.
The operative word in that sentence is trying.
Gap After Dark says blue, then white, and yellow.
Mikey Sue's got it.
Okay.
It is
Mikey
green.
Sue's. You coming up again, Mikey, or are we doing this from chat? Chrono says, I smell a yellow submarine. Yeah. We're going back to there was Beach Boys, not the
You
Beatles.
must have asked one while I wasn't here. Okay, in the chat.
Oh yeah, Mike. Watch the Tom Petty video. Green. Bird places, please. Okay. Which is closer to Calcutta, London or West Berlin? Which is closer to Calcutta, London or West Berlin? So it's a either or question.
Is it open to everyone, or this is Mikey Sue's question? This is Mikey Sue's question.
Yes, this is Mikey Sue's question. So we'll give Mikey Sue's a little bit to figure in his answer, even if the answer is in there or not.
Right. Well,
It's a yes or no, either or answer.
It's an either or, not a
either or, basically.
Okay, Mikey Sue says West Berlin.
And the answer is West Berlin. Absolutely. Congratulations.
Yes,
Mikey
congrats.
Sue.
Now,
Okay. Now, Mikey, you pick category and a person, but that'll be open to everybody. Yeah, West Berlin is that specific. I don't understand why some questions like get either ors and some are legit like how the hell am anybody ever supposed to know that?
oh, sorry, Sassy. Okay, he's got to pick.
Sports and leisure. All right, me or MomOPrey's? Oh.
Okay, since you read the last one, why don't you just read that?
Okay. I'll read I will read the leisure, sports and leisure. What?
Oh, he wrote me. Never mind.
Okay.
All right. Sorry,
No
Mike.
problem.
And John and Marco was saying greetings, everyone.
Greetings, John. It's not
Okay.
Jep nerdy, but it's something.
All right. Here we go. This is open to everyone. What fruit flavor was featured in a brand of Coke that debuted in 1985? I'll read it again. What fruit flavor was featured in a brand of Coke that debuted in 1985? And Mr. Lundell's got it. He says cherry. And that's correct. And you can't answer.
Why not? I can't see the question.
Oh, well, I couldn't answer the others I knew. All right. Congrats, Mr. Lundell. Are you going to come up on the panel or answer from the chat?
You've been answering in the chat.
Oh,
But
okay.
he could always come up if he wants. But I think he wants from the chat.
Now, Gap says he was before Mr. Lundell. Did I miss that?
Gap, let's check.
No,
Gap, unfortunately, on my screen.
And on mine.
Mr. Lundell was just a fraction of a second before you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Lundell came in right after John DeMarco said, "Hi, Professor," on my screen.
Yeah. It doesn't always match the chat. I'm sorry, but for what's on our side, and you got to go by what we see. But don't worry.
But Gap also got the right answer, and so did Kronos, and so did you.
Yeah. She's my cherry pie. Fantasy from Bird, says Mr. Lundell. Who were, oh geez. Okay. Who were the Disney artists told to draw as a mixture of Fred Astaire, Charlie Fred Astaire, Charlie Chaplin, and Douglas Fairbanks? Who were Disney artists told to draw as a mixture of Fred Astaire, Charlie Chaplin, and Douglas Fairbanks? Very interesting answer I had never heard of before. John Gill says, wait, does Bird have a stream link up? John, only if you get the answer right, and then only for a question or two. Gap says, it says on my screen, Professor answering Cherry, then Miss Lundell. I believe you, Gap. I believe you, but it says on mine the opposite. And so it's my screen that counts. I believe you. I totally believe you. It's different. YouTube, you know, the data comes by just a little different depending where in the world you are. Ms. Lindell doesn't have the foggiest idea. I'll tell you, you all know the answer. You might not know you know the answer, but you all know the answer. Dr. Scotty says the aristocrats. No. Roger Rabbit. No. Kronos is better than Disney at this point. Mikey Sue says the dancing frog. The Warner Brothers frog. No. Gorilla says Gap with to all chat or else. I don't know. Professor, make sure everyone is on live chat. Roger, says Kronos. Repeat the question. Okay. Professor says live chat can change the order of the chat.
Okay, well, I'm on live chat.
Yeah, I was on live chat as well. Okay. Well, I'm not live. What were Disney artists told to draw as a mixture of Fred Astaire, Charlie Chaplin, and Douglas Fairbanks? And I will give you a hint. It is a major Disney character. A major Disney cartoon character. John Gill says Kermit the Frog. Nope. Gorilla says Jiminy Cricket. Nope. John Gill says what I want a mixed Buster Keaton and Jackie Chan. No. Mikey Sues gets it. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. It is indeed.
Wow.
Mouse. I had no idea. Congratulations, Mikey. Congratulations, Mickey Sears. Mikey Sears. Captain Phantom Nerds is goofy. No, I don't see Charlie Chaplin. I imagine the Mickey Mouse that went up, you know, whose copyright just expired. That's the Mickey Mouse they must mean. I don't see. I have no idea who Fred Astaire is. So, or Douglas Fairbanks.
Congrats, Mikey Sues.
Or Douglas Fairbanks. So, okay, Mikey, get to pick again. A person and a category, please.
Did he? Oh, he doesn't want to come up?
Oh, or he's welcome to come up. Oh, last time he said he did it from the chat. So
whatever.
I just assumed he'd do it from the chat again. John DeMarco says, you don't know who Fred Astaire is. Biggest surprise for me so far. No, I can't, I have no face to go with the name. Either of you can ask in chat. Do you have a song category?
Music.
We have music, but this isn't, is not necessarily a song.
Was that my phone?
Yeah, your phone made a noise.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I mean, I have a question that's from a song. Either of you can, okay. So, music, what? Okay. What salad rhymes with Berlin Ballard in You're the Top? You're the Top? Berlin Ballard. What salad rhymes with Berlin Ballard in You're the Top?
What salad?
Yeah.
SALAD, salad?
Yeah, salad.
Okay.
John Gales' Waterloo, the ABBA song. Captain Finity says, greetings to Kronos. A word salad. No, not that. That's not the answer. Kronos says, why two peeps like ABBA? John Gales says, Finity brought up ABBA. Disco says, words and pictures. Staying alive. Gorilla is too sober for this. Kronos likes fruit salads.
Word
fruit salads. John Gale says, staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah. Okay. We'll try this again. What salad rhymes with Berlin Ballard in You're the Top?
I don't understand even the question.
Okay. The song, You're the Top. You know that song?
No.
Okay.
Okay. There's a salad that.
There's a salad in the lyrics.
Oh.
And the song is back and forth, You're the Top. They both keep complimenting each other, and they're like, you're so and so, and I'm Napoleon Brandy, and you're the like top of the line, top of stuff. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and say it's Waldorf salad.
Oh, nobody got it.
Yeah, it's a very, very old song. And I'll be honest, I have a Frank Sinatra version of the song, but I don't even think he uses that particular. I don't think he uses that particular line. So.
Okay, so ask another question in that category.
All right, I was thinking you could ask.
What was the category?
Music.
Okay, music. Okay, here we go. Music. What song boasts the second line, pretty bubbles in the air? What song boasts the second line, pretty bubbles in the air? Oh, I should turn over and read the answer. Okay, I see one right answer. Let me go up to make sure I got the. Okay, that was for the other thing. Okay, Captain Finity, section 31. I'm forever blowing bubbles.
Congratulations, Captain Finity. You get to pick. Would you like to come up, Captain Finity? If you would. There's the link. Otherwise, you can do it from the chat. Ask for either me or MomOPrey and a category for the next question. The categories are places, music, people, fantasy, science, and sports and leisure. And Captain Finity is coming up. Welcome, Captain Finity.
I'm actually here.
You are.
Kapla.
Kapla, me and MomOPrey.
Welcome.
Yeah, Kapla Mama Prey. And of course, Kapla Bird of Prey.
Kapla. So, would you like me or MomOPrey to read the next question? And what category would you like?
I'm going to go Mama Prey, please. And category. Have you got geography? How about history? You got history. So, what are the categories?
The categories are places, music, people, fantasy, science, and sports and leisure.
Oh, fantasy. Oh, my. Answer fantasy, please.
Okay, here we go. A fantasy question. Let me get another one. If I can't read a word, I don't read the question. Okay. Now you understand this is the Disney version, and I have the questions for the younger people. Okay, so the fantasy question is, whose weekly paycheck from Scrooge McDuck amounts to $9.75? Whose weekly paycheck from Scrooge McDuck amounts to $9.75?
Bob Iger's the way he's going.
I'm sorry.
MomOPrey don't know who Bob Iger is.
Kathleen Kennedy?
Oh, okay. Well, no, obviously, that was not the correct answer. But if you want to try again.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Well, you're close, but no.
Does that mean I have to go now? Have I been thrown off?
You don't have to go anywhere, but the question will be open to everyone else.
Let's see if someone in the audience gets it.
Let's see. Rick Pee-wee, Carpenter's really. Cronus says, yay, I'm a young person. Dr. Scotty had also thought Huey Dewey. And Louis. Cinnabon says Launchpad.
John Gill got it.
John Gill, Donald.
Donald. Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
there's
it's
John.
Donald. I was going to say that. Oh, no.
I remember that because those were the comic books I read as a kid.
Thank you, Captain Finity.
Thank you. I will now depart. Thank you for having me. It's been a great
Maybe
little round there.
you'll get another answer.
Kapla. Kapla, everyone.
Kapla.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, John. You made it.
I don't know if anybody else read Disney comic books exclusively as a kid. They were great in the 80s and 90s.
Okay, John, you want me or MomOPrey? And you know a category.
What?
You need to pick a category.
Need to pick a category and for one of us to read you a question.
What is it? Places, music, people, fantasy, science, or sports and leisure? Those are the categories.
If I pick a category, it's always science.
If you like, I could choose for you.
Like I said, my category is always science, and I'm sorry, I came a bit late, so don't know
Remember,
the
this is
rule.
going back to, this came out in like 1985, 1986 or so. So,
Yeah, this is an old set of cards.
so does that said you want science?
Yeah, ask me anything.
Okay. I will go. What does a dog have to be trained to enter? What does a dog have to be trained as to enter New Zealand without quarantine?
What? Read it again.
What does a dog have to be trained as to enter New Zealand without quarantine?
Wow.
If your dog is trained to do this, you can enter New Zealand without it being quarantined.
This has to be something ridiculous.
Yvette, it's midnight. I'm off to bed. Much love all. Kapla, Yvette.
Good night, Yvette.
Obviously, it's not something basic like being housebroken. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a law. But
Dr. Scotty says a hot dog.
to enter New Zealand,
John, hate to push you on this, but
to not eat tiny animals or something like that.
no, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's open it up to the chat, guys. Anybody, Cinnabon's got it. Seeing eye dog. Seeing eye has to be a seeing eye dog. Has to be trained. Has to be trained as a seeing eye dog. A dog for the blind people.
So you can't bring your dog to New Zealand unless it's a
right.
Well, it has to go into quarantine. You
Has to
can
go into a
bring it.
quarantine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking service animal also, gorilla.
Yeah. Okay.
A guide dog. Yeah, Mikey Sue's got it also. A guide dog.
Well, they don't want
to
bring rabies or other diseases.
Kronos
on
is
the island.
sniffing. Kronos, behave.
Well, my dog is completely useless but doesn't have rabies.
Okay, John.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you again. You get up here. Take care. Back down with you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Cinnabon's here.
And Cinnabon
Hey,
got
Cinnabon.
the right answer.
Hey.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, I don't want to type.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Okay, Cinnabon. Category and who do you want to ask?
What category haven't we done yet?
Did we do sports and leisure at all?
We've
we
definitely
do
done it at
people?
least once.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think we've done people.
All right, we'll do people then. We'll do the easy one though, so we'll go with mom.
Yeah.
Okay. People. What country's people were the first to enjoy Haagen-Dazs ice cream? What country's people were the first to enjoy Haagen-Dazs ice cream?
You will go with Austria.
No. Sorry. We open it up to everybody now.
Yeah, let's open it up.
What country's people were the first to enjoy Haagen-Dazs ice cream?
Says Austria. Dr. Scotty says the Danish.
No.
I'm pretty sure I know. Resolute Germ says Denmark.
Nope.
Mikey Sue says the Dutch.
No.
Wow. John DeMarco says Switzerland.
No.
No. Professor Brainy Specs.
He's got
the
it.
United States.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes. I was surprised. I didn't think it was.
Is an American company.
Yes, it is.
Pop Culture Curator says Ethiopia. Oh, that's not. Chrono says
Congratulations, Professor Brainy Specs.
Hungary. Yeah. Congrats, Professor. Okay, Professor. You coming up or are you doing chat? Professor chat. Okay. So, Professor, please, who do you want to ask the question and the category? Eventually, I'll get make some type of board. So
Yeah,
we can
something.
keep, we can.
Okay. Professor says me and fantasy. Okay. All right. All right. What do we have under fantasy? Oh, okay. How many dirty dishes does Snow White find upon entering the Seven Dwarfs' cottage? How many dirty dishes does Snow White find upon entering the Seven Dwarfs' cottage? This is for Professor. Oh.
Seven.
Yes. Yes.
Congratulations, Professor. All right.
That's the answer.
So Professor gets to pick another, I guess. Right?
Right, and it's open to everyone, right?
Right. But this
Yeah.
one will be open to everybody. Okay, Professor. That was a guess. Well, it was a good guess.
Gorilla was close.
Cinnabon says it's rigged. For science from MomOPrey's. Okay. Thank you, Professor.
Okay, well, I'm going to take another short break while you read.
Yeah, MomOPrey's. Oops, I need a new card. Okay. Well, this is a, okay. I'm going to read the question. It's open to everybody. So the first person to put in the answer.
Make sure everybody's on live chat.
Yeah, make sure you're all on live chat. Make sure, if you're behind in the chat, you hit your, play on 2x to make sure you catch up. So you're listening, you're as close to live as you can possibly be. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Are the maned wolf's front legs longer than its rear legs? Are the maned wolf's front legs longer than its rear legs? It's a yes or no question. For adults, this was the adult science question, a yes or no question. Are the maned wolf's front legs longer than its rear legs? And Gorilla says yes. Dr. Scotty says no. It is correct. Dr. Scotty is correct. No is the correct answer. According to this card, the answer is no. Congratulations, Dr. Scotty. Chrono says KK is weak. Cinnabon says sometimes. Mikey Sue says yes. John Gill says, and no, dog legs are all the same length. No. Kronos likes his third leg. All right, well, it's Dr. Scotty with the official correct answer. So, Dr. Scotty, please let me know if you'd like to come up, or if not, would you, since MomOPrey is not available, just what category you would like me to read for you. Chat for me, Bird. Sports. Okay. Okay, well, this is sports and leisure. So I can't promise it's sports, but it's sports and leisure. What is the term for couples who face each other in a square dance formation? What is the term for couples who face each other in a square dance formation? That's open to anybody. What is the term for couples who face each other in a square dance formation? Dr. Scotty says fighters. No, not fighters. Pop Culture Curious says Russian roulette. No. John Gill says, Mikey gave me a great idea for a Go-Go Godzilla anime. Mikey Sue says do slow do. Do see do? No, it's nothing like that. It's not Russian roulette. What's wrong with Rochty? It's not Me Too. We'll give it another minute, see if anybody gets it. Otherwise, I will go to another question. The question was, what's the term for couples who face each other in a square dance formation? No, it's not do-si-do. It is opposites. Opposites, according to the card. People put in do-si-do, people put in partners, Russian roulette, I guess, on guards. Okay. So we'll go with places. How many million people across the U.S., how many people cross the U.S.-Canadian border each year? Granted, this was, remember, 1986, 1985, 1986. And don't get there, it's multiple choice. How many people cross the Canadian border, the US-Canadian border each year? 10, 40, or 70? 10, 40, or 70?
Million.
10 million. Yes, how many million people cross the Canadian border each year? 10. Legally or illegally. It is indeed 70 million. John Gill got it. Congratulations, John Gill. Welcome back, John. Mom will probably would welcome you too, but she needs another minute to get coffee or so. So
don't worry.
What would you like? What category would you like, John? Categories are places, music, people, fantasy, science, and sports and leisure.
Do another science one.
Science. Let me get a card. Okay. Science. What makes up 87% of milk? What makes up 87% of milk?
Water?
What'd you say?
Water?
Water?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh.
Congratulations. Not so hard.
That seemed very obvious, actually.
Chrono says later, taters. He has to go, but we all rock. Take care, Chronos. Mikey Sues says take care, Chronos. Kapla. Dr. Scotty says see you to Chronos. Hakeem says cream. Dr. Scotty says cellulose. No, it's water. It is water. So now, John, you get to pick a category for the next key person.
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Okay. So you can answer this, John, but in the chat. Okay. Thank you for coming. If you get this right, you can come back.
Sure.
Okay. So, fantasy. What's defined in the Mouska dictionary as a very little boy or a very little girl? What's defined in the Mouska dictionary as a very little boy or a very little girl? Mouse, the Mouska dictionary. I guess that must have been something they had back in the day. MomOPrey, might want to mute your mic.
I'm sorry, what?
You might want to mute your mic. That those noises of whatever you're doing coming through. There you go. Cinnabon Bunny says a dwarf. No. Dr. Sky says a munchkin. Close, I guess. Resolute Germ says that fascist mouse making up his own words now. Yeah, you could be onto something. John Gale says, okay, there's a different word for a toddler. Yeah, it's the Mouska dictionary. John DeMarco says revenue source. Mikey Sue says Minnie Mouse. No. This is what's defined in the Mouska dictionary as a very little boy or a very little girl. So they were concerned about pronouns even in 1985. Slave labor, says Resolute. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's going to get this. So the answer is a meesketeer, like a mouseketeer, a meesketeer. 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 I don't know. I'm only reading the questions. Okay, music. This should be easy enough. What Led Zeppelin song is named for a state? What Led Zeppelin song is named for a state? And I think we'll be ending it soon. To anybody. No, it's a state. What the answer has to be a state of the United States. Oh, you thought I said steak. No, state, meaning a U.S. state. Hakeem says rare meat. Gorilla says Arizona, then Alabama. Resolute says Kashmir. Phil says Wisconsin. Mikey Sue's got it with California. I don't know about it being a love song, but it is California. California. Now everybody's putting in California. Oh, state. Hakeem, I guess, didn't hear me either.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Well, Mikey Sue's please, you did say it. You got it, Mikey. You got it. Please go ahead and pick a category.
And a person, I'm back.
And let MomOPrey take this one, please.
John Gill, I love the idea of a steak song. I really thought that's what you said. And Mikey Sue says he said it first. Yes, that's what shows up.
Mikey, if you can, Mikey, please type in a category. Or if you'd like to come up, you can come up.
Places. Okay, MomOPrey getting out her magnifying glass. What ocean surrounds the Galapagos Islands? Galapagos Islands? Isn't that Gala?
Galapagos. You got it right.
Okay.
Galapagos.
What ocean surrounds the Galapagos Islands? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't reading the chat, Joe. Is there anybody putting in? Okay. Yes, that's the answer. He got it first. And Dr. Scotty, a very close second. And Gorilla wrote specific, meaning Pacific, but in any case, John Gill got it right. And congrats to everyone that got it right, but John Gill got it right first.
Yeah, but wasn't it Mikey Sousa's question to answer? Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I lost track of where you were while I was gone.
Oh, I see.
Right, Mikey Sue could have come up.
Oh, he okay. Mikey Sue's got it though. Said Pacific. It's near Ecuador. It is Pacific, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mikey. So go ahead, Mikey, and choose a category now for everybody.
Right. This one is now, he picks the category and it's open to everyone.
Yeah, and I believe this is going to be our last question of the night. We're past 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think this was probably good for 2 hours. Probably about 10 minutes past where we should have stopped.
Okay. He picked mop, sports, and leisure, please. Okay. All right. So this question is going out to everyone. Again, remember this was the mid-1980s when this was printed. So, what's the largest denomination bill that can be changed in Disneyland's Starcade change machines? What is the largest denomination bill that can be changed in Disneyland's Starcade change machines? Dr. Scotty, 100? No. John Gill, 200? No. 50? No. As I said, remember, we're in the 1980s.
Yeah, we don't have $200
Well,
bills, Gorilla.
I wasn't commenting till everyone. Okay.
Professor Brainy Specs says $10.
No.
Mikey Sue says $1.
No.
Gorilla's Random Thought says 20.
No.
Wow.
There's only one missing. Can't keep going, guys.
John Gale says Dr. Scotty say 500. No.
No.
John DeMario says nobody said it yet, so I'll go with 5.
You got it, John.
You got it, John. $5.
I don't even think the machines take little as $5 these days.
Professor Brainy Specs also went with 5.
Yes, it was
Hakeem,
$5.
just order
John
them.
DeMarco came up first. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Crazy.
You know, my first apartment, I was like 18 years old. Rent was $115 a month. It was a very large apartment with 2 bedrooms, only had 1 bath, but eating kitchen, dining room, living room, and 2 bedrooms. You can't rent a mobile toilet for $115 a month these days. Not that I know anybody renting mobile toilets, but With that, I had fun, guys. Thank you all for listening to me. Bird, I'm turning your stream back over to you. And you all did great with these crazy questions. But
Thank you, Mama Brett.
you're welcome. And thank everyone for being here.
I do. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Said we're going to work on this. We'll figure out how to do this a little better. Maybe make this more interesting. Get some other questions. There will be Trivial Pursuit or Trivial Pursuit style questions that aren't Disney related. Maybe more general knowledge, or Star Trek, or who knows what. Something we can adapt.
Was there a Star Trek
I
Trivial Pursuit?
Probably not, but I'm sure there's got to be somewhere a repository of Star Trek related questions, or I could just make them myself, which I know is not easy. I believe me, I know you guys out there will have your versions of Star Trek trivia based games. It's making a supply of questions is not a simple matter. So I don't want to pretend that it is. But yeah.
Well, obviously it's up to you, but maybe just some kind of general knowledge.
Yeah, I know. General knowledge, pop culture type stuff would be good.
Resolute Germ.
Resolute says TED 2 watch party starting in 30 on Gorilla's channel. Very cool. Very cool. John DeMarco says thanks for the stream, Bird and MomOPrey. Hakeem says this was fun. Thanks. You're welcome. Dr. Scotty, take care. Mikey Sue says, thank you very much, Bird-O-Prey, Heart, MomOPrey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all.
Gorillas is K50 Anniversary Edition. John Gill says it was plenty interesting. John DeMarco says you can always check really hard Star Trek questions.com. Resolute Jervis' great stream of praise, a Sunday tradition in the making. We'll see. Thank you all. Enjoy. Check out, is it Gorilla? Resolute saying TED 2 on Gorilla's channel. TED 2 watch parties. TED 2 is a good movie. And TED is going to be, if it isn't already, I think it is out already. TED, the NBC show. TED.
Okay. Well, MomOPrey's is signing off. Sassy is about to jump on me. Night, guys.
Kapla, MomOPrey. And Kapla all, Bird and MomOPrey out.